Hey guys, it's Mad Rabbit back in Flamebroil. A leveling series 1 to 85 with my Elemental Tauren Shaman type guy. Okay, so we moved on to where is this place? Splinter Tree Post. I do still have one quest, I guess, for the old area where I was just at, but I don't really care. I'll probably abandon it at some point. It's right here. But I think I'm going to do is pick up a few quests here. And today we'll start off on that. But what I'm going to do also at the same time is I'm going to queue up for another dungeon. And so hopefully you'll actually see maybe a partial dungeon run, which I'm hoping maybe to break it into two parts. There was one complaint in the last episode. They kind of did a little too much cutting on that episode that maybe you guys would have liked to seen some more content. I did cut it down to like 9 minutes, which I don't know. Maybe that was a little too much cutting, I'll admit. But I am kind of restricted, like as far as the amount of minutes I have on YouTube still. I'm still kind of stuck with only a 15-minute limit, and sometimes the material just really isn't relevant. Like you just see me sitting there shooting off the same spell over and over and over again, and maybe only just saying a couple things while I'm in the dungeon fighting something. So there's reasons like that for not putting it in there, just for entertainment value. It's just like wasting your time just to see that. You know what I mean? So I hope you guys understand that sometimes when I do edit these things down a little bit, it's just mainly so you guys are seeing like the meat and potatoes of what was in the episode, and not so much so just like, oh, you just sat there for like 3 minutes saying next to nothing. Then I get complaints about that, which I have in times past on those. For some reason, the rating videos that I did a couple months ago got all kind of complaints like that for some reason. So, all right. So I think what we'll do is just I'll run these. I live a little bit south of where I am. Actually, it almost looks like it runs in the area where I need the other one. So maybe I'll just do all three. Sort of need to swing downwards. I kill a bunch of outrunners. Get the natural oil along the way, and then swing over here to the demon slain. And so that's going to be quite a little task. And in the meantime, we will queue for dungeon, which I will show you right now. Look, me, I'm queuing for dungeon. Didn't want to edit that part out, so I just want to make sure you guys saw that. Also, in the future, I also want to make note that I'm hoping to maybe make this series a little more educational. And I will probably tackle that maybe in a couple episodes. Oh, you know what we're going to do this episode? Dungeon run! Never mind. Okay, well, what is this dungeon? Stockades. Ugh. Alright. Well, I guess we're doing Stockades this episode. I'll go back and do the quest next time. Stockades is pretty short, but I've seen people wipe in here before because they're stupid. So hopefully we will, not be stupid this time around and there won't be any drama. But, yeah, you never know. It's just, where's our tank? Death penalty. Alright. So, we're off killing things and murdering things, and apparently I just got, aggroed. Okay, that's real good. Not a good start. Alright, well, I probably should have thrown in a totem, which I didn't. There, now I'm throwing one down. Tank is not really holding the aggro real well. That's a little bit of a problem. Okay, so hopefully he'll... Now, at low levels like this, you run into situations where tanks just really don't know how to tank yet, and it's like sort of their first time. So I'd like to cut them a little slack, I'm not a mean person, mean-spirited by nature. So, what class is he? He's a warrior, so I don't have much experience tanking as a warrior. So, let me just pause here, do a few more encounters, and I'll update you in a moment. Okay, let's just keep going here. Wanted to show you some of the fights, lest I be accused of not showing you some meat and potatoes in this episode. Let's see, where's my DPS at? Even though it has me in the bottom, the other one's at 40 and I'm at 50. So, okay, I guess I'm not too horrible. I should actually pay attention, though. Actually, use some spells would be nice, wouldn't it? Yep. Oh, and it looks like the tank's going to die. And now we're in deep trouble. Oh, and I just got stunned. Did he just go in and aggro the whole thing? Yeah, that's real nice. You know what he did? Basically, he did the same as he did as last time. Aggroed the whole room and decided to rage quit. So that kind of sucks. All right. Well, you saw the drama before it even happened. I didn't even see. I didn't even say nothing. I don't know. Didn't seem upset, but maybe apparently he was. Or he just said, "Oh, I have to leave now. I think I'll just screw everyone on my way out." Okay, goodbye. Okay, it looks like we finally got a tank. See what happens now. Horrible accident there. Okay, this tank's smart, now running into the room and waking up, 7, 8 guys plus a boss. There was a boss in that room. So if this guy was new, the other one, that's where he made his fatal mistake. I don't care how low level you are and you think these things are easy. Sometimes they're not. Particularly when you don't know what you're doing, like Mr. Tank was. He didn't know what he was doing. So, that's what happens. That's cool. Oh, and he's smart too. He's leading them out. I like that. See? This guy's a way better tank than the other one. Very glad it happened. I'll be smart, not use my thunder or whatever that is. Thunderstorm. Oh, cool. They're going down. They're going down. Maybe I'll make this like an 18-parter and I'll actually show you the whole thing, man. How's that? So there's a reason why you have editing. Editing is your friend sometimes, okay? So unless I don't want to get accused of, editing it out. Let's have everything in there. Not doing is horrible in we call that crap DPS? Yeah, that's what it's called. Not that I care anymore. I'm reaching the point of not caring about the DPS. So I'm not doing good DPS, You're low level, you don't have too many things to play with. You don't have like your end game level stuff yet, so Okay, so that guy vanishes. I didn't even grab the quests here for this. I didn't even see the quest at the beginning. Did we just not get it because we're horde and this is an alliance dungeon? Because I didn't even see him at the beginning. I mean, I should have seen that, but I didn't even see it. Huh. Ain't that something? Okay, so the boss is going to go down here, or what? Yep, looks like he's finally going down. Dagger, which I don't need. Okay. Okay, I tell you what, folks. In the interest of editing and actually making a semi-interesting episode, I'm just going to cut out some of these trash fights, okay? Jeez. Okay, looks like we're going into one of the boss's rooms here. What is this thing? Mail, which I don't need, right? Okay, so here's our boss battle in the Stockades. Second boss battle, I should say. Doesn't seem to be much of a challenge. I know Hogger is going to be a little more of a challenge, though. So that might be an interesting battle. So this seems like a pretty decent tank. What is he? Yeah, he's a warrior. Tauren, I'm not the biggest one in the group anymore. This is like the first time I've seen something other than Blood Elves, which I get sick and tired of seeing after a while. Male again. Well, one thing about this guy, it really just does not get much in the way of equipment drops in these things, So when I see stuff that even like maybe might be good for my class, I'm gonna roll need on it anyway, because I'm getting to the point where you know what, I know it's like I'm like in competition with very little. The first 40 levels, you're in what? Balanced druids, maybe that'd be the only one of the ones. I don't know. Oh yeah, maybe resto druids too. I'm not really sure. Then when I switch to male, I'm not really in competition with really. Is there anyone else that uses male caster gear though? I don't think so. Beyond 40th? I don't remember. I don't think so. Now I'm smart. I'm not. I still haven't used this new ability. You know what? Let's actually use it on one of these guys. How's that? Well, I was gonna, but apparently it shares a cooldown with something. Let's use it on one guy. It's an instant cast. That's nice. I didn't get aggro though. The reason I was a little reluctant to use it because it's like it says it's like it produces high threat, so I didn't really want to go too crazy with that. But this tank don't seem to have any aggro problems, so I guess we're okay there. Cloth, which is useless to me. Let's just pause until we get the Hogger, right? Okay, we're in the room, but I just wanted to make sure, just in case someone accidentally pulled them, which doesn't seem to be the case right now. I'm also going to throw down my healing totem, just to make sure to help out a little with my own healing. This guy's smart, not pulling the whole room. Okay, so a lot better than. All right, now he's pulling it, not pulling what's his face. Hogger time. Yeah, this thing's sharing some kind of cooldown with something else. I think it's with flame shock. Yeah, that would probably make sense. I guess it's just like an alternative to flame shock. Flame shock gives you like some damage over time, and this one here does what? Instant damage and slow speed, which probably is not useful now anyway. So that's fine. The Hogger seems to be going down. He's already halfway. So. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We actually had some content in it where we actually fought stuff. And drama too! Just like last episode. Drama and content. Which I'm not going to, hopefully, as long as I don't breach 15-minute limit here, I'll actually show you all this. But otherwise you'll see some horrible editing. Which unfortunately happens from time to time. And yay, okay, I got the credit for that. Some stupid axe, which I can't use either. Okay, and apparently we just don't get no question here because all the guys at the front are Alliance dudes, so I guess this is it. Okay guys, Mad Rabbit signing off. Adios.